Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. I should have made him their king. I saw more courage, more integrity in those eyes than in the eyes of any of their high priests. They were jealous. Ask my wife. I tried to save him. But as soon as I mentioned king, we have no king but Caesar, they chanted. And in that moment, I realized I had no choice. And then I crucified their king. But for the record, they are responsible, not me. Doesn't matter now. What matters now is that Passover is over. Things will settle down now.
So, what do you do now?
We hide. We wait.
Didn't he say he'd be back?
Yeah, he said a lot of things. More than you have room to write.
So, do you think he'll be back?
Back? I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you think he'll be back? Do you believe this? Do you believe it? Well, I wonder if you've noticed there's some things that are hard to believe. Have you noticed that? As a matter of fact, the first time I saw Superman, it looked as though to me that he was flying. Do you believe that? It must be true because I Googled it, and there are at least 1,000 supermaniacs that have built websites claiming the truth that he can fly. So it's a bird. No, it's a plane. It's Superman. Man of Steel, right? Faster than a speeding locomotive, more powerful, or whatever. He's all of those things. He's able to leap that tall building in a single bound. The reporter of the Daily Planet is really the greatest superhero of them all. He fights that never-ending battle for what? For truth and justice and the American way. Do you believe this? Looks like it to me. But really, it was all just smoke and mirrors, right? So listen, seeing's not always believing. I don't know if you know that, but play the promo for the early disciples and people who lived 2,000 years ago and people who had never dreamed of aircrafts and balloons sailing overhead. And you might have heard them, if you listen closely, you might have heard them say, look, up in the sky, it's a bird. And that's as far as it would go. Seeing's not always believing. You see, sometimes